morning. This is News Headlines, live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Toyosi Adeshino. The headlines. Farm begins sale of e-tags at airport. Group demands protection for Yahaya Bello'S kids amid Efcc probe. NBA expresses concern over conflicting perverse court judgments. Now the news in details. The Child Rights Advocacy Network, CRANE, has called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to prioritize the protection of former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello'S minor children amid the ongoing investigation into his financial dealings. The call was made on Friday at a press conference held in Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. CRANE, a leading advocacy group for children's rights in Nigeria, expressed deep concern over the potential harm and public exposure of Bello'S children, citing Nigerian law and international conventions on children's rights. The group condemned the EFCC's actions, which they argue violate due process, the presumption of innocence, and children's rights. According to CRANE, the EFCC's repeated mention of Bello'S children in press conferences and statements, as well as the public statement by their school, the American International School, Abuja, regarding the remittance of their school fees to the EFCC, has inadvertently exposed the children to undue public scrutiny and potential harm. Franklin Edede, speaking on behalf of the group, said, "The Nigerian child, our hope of any meaningful tomorrow as a nation, is now increasingly an endangered species. They are faced with myriad of threats ranging from poverty, malnutrition, and lack of access to quality education and health care to abuse, exploitation, and neglect. These challenges not only deprive them of their fundamental rights, but also stifle their growth and development, hindering their ability to contribute meaningfully to society." The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, on Friday began the sale of 2024 e-tags that would permit entry into the 24 federal airports in Nigeria. In a statement made available to the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Abuja, FAN said that the sale of the tags aligned with the presidential directive approved by the Federal Executive Council, FEC. According to it, the meeting mandated that all the users of federal airports across the country ought to pay charges at the gate. Mr. Francis Ajaguno, Head of Public Affairs, Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, NAIA, told NAN that many people came to the airport and bought the tags. FAN's commercial department confirms that it has started issuing the e-tags and people are buying them, it stated. The Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, Buhari branch, has expressed its concern over its terms as conflicting and perverse judgments emanating from Superior Court of record in the country. The legal body, in a statement it issued to mark the 2024 Law Week, equally identified poor case management, prolonged pretrial detention, delayed trials, lack of access to legal representation, as well as unethical practices by some legal practitioners and law enforcement agents as part of the ills plaguing the justice sector. According to the Buhari branch of the NBA, otherwise known as the Crado Bar, there is urgent need to address the challenges facing the administration of justice in the country. Our theme for this year's Law Week, Strengthening the Foundation of Justice, resonates deeply with the core values of our profession and the principles upon which our legal system is built. In a country where justice is often perceived to be elusive and inequalities still persist, it is incumbent upon us as guardians of the law to reaffirm our commitment to upholding the rule of law and ensuring access to justice for all. Before the news comes to an end, listen to the headlines once again. FAN begins sale of e-tags at airport. Group demands protection for Yahaya Bello'S kids amid EFCC probe. NBA expresses concern over conflicting perverse court judgments. Thank you for listening. I remain Toyosi Adeshino.